Janu is good. Shoes S1, S2 works. We really letting the rat out of the cage. All right, go get him, kids. I'm overthinking it. I don't like Charlotte here. Charlotte's taking away from afternoon soak flan hits. I can quick battle it. Never mind. If I can quick battle it, who cares? I missed yesterday, so don't at me. Yes, ProCube. I got an epic weapon charm. And I got armor charm. So far, I'm unimpressed. Oops, I hit a button. That doesn't count. Yeah, it's just like all the other refreshes. Okay, now we get some gear. Now we get some gear. Gear? Is he immune to defense break? Oh, then what the hell is Charlotte doing here? Ow. It's kind of fun if you have flan how stupid this is. Ein's OP, guys. We'll get my Eins to friendship 10. You just watch. We're going to get gear this time. Surely, of course we are. We're going to get that gear, and it's going to be amazing. Alrighty. What did we get? Let's go! Another charm. How about now? Another charm. It's not even right side charms. It's all left side charms. Are there any right side charms? Guys. Available purchase counts during this mission 16. You can keep going up 16 more times. How high does this go? Like, what's the ceiling for this? It was up to 300. Wow. That's insane, man. Gear! Another charm. Gear! Another charm. Yeah, use like 2, 3-star units and stuff to activate Flan that has like no animation to it. If you have to sit here and watch it anyway, at least you don't have to suffer through the animation, because 3-star units don't really have animations. And I just used Ram because she's pretty. The superior of the two maids. I like the sassy one. Moria did the math, and you have to spend 9 refreshes up to 300 Skystones to get all 36 summons in the event. Do they show the odds anywhere? Is the gear even good? The gear's not... Oh, it's 85 gear, though. I was about to say it wasn't good because I thought it was 88 gear, but that's actually really good. And that's actually really good. And that's really good. And that's as good as it gets. And that's broken as fuck. It's actually perfect gear. I mean, the fact that it's crit set instead of pen set's the only negative I've got. There's no landmine stats in any of it. It's actually good gear. But how many... I mean, maybe we're just terribly unlucky. Feels like it's weighted. You know what, though? It's probably not. You know how I know it's not weighted? They don't have the odds published, and they're required. Nah, Harles. They're required to publish the odds. And there's nowhere that the odds are published, which means it's not weighted. It's not weighted, or they could get in big trouble if it turns out it is weighted. Everywhere that things are weighted, they have to publish the odds. Check out summons. They have to show the odds if it's weighted. Otherwise, it's 1-to-1. It's another way to suck away your Skystones. Is it worth doing? The gear's insane. But you gotta math it out and figure out 300 Skystone refreshes. And these are stepping up in steps of 30. I'll have to math it out, but that's a couple thousand Skystones for that gear. And if you feel the gear is worth it, then maybe you do it. If you don't feel the gear is worth it, then you can pass on it. You got to decide what's more important to you right now. Skystones to refresh the shop to get your units, or oops, stupid dark pattern, or is the gear more important to you than the Skystones? And that's a personal question. I think for late game players, the gear is going to be, for whales for sure, the gear is going to be more worth it than Skystones. I think for early game players, the gear is going to be really, really tempting, and they're going to have to weigh that against summer units, against potential collabs, against pulling for ML Ross. I think the mid-game players are the ones that should stay away from it the most, because they're the ones who are probably, they've got a good baseline of gear, and it's more important that they don't miss out on new units. Oh, for frick's sake. I'm just getting charms. Man, it sure does feel weighted. Oh, holy crap, we got one. One of the bad ones, but we got one. And by bad one, I mean it's a crit set. Hey! Okay, there we go. I'm telling you guys, I don't think it's weighted because they don't have the odds published, and that is a requirement for gacha games, is to publish the odds. I think it literally is just a 1 in 40 chance to get everything. And if you're lucky and you get the 4 Destro pieces, I mean, screw the crit chance pieces. You get the 4 Destro pieces, just tap out. Don't spend anything else on this. Right? And then funnel all of your luck into the pieces. Let's go. Ease into this one. Wow. That is terrible. That rolled about how I expected it to. It's okay, it's a crit set. Who gives a shit about crit set? This is the piece of the hour right here. This helm is a banger. Let's go. We're just going straight to 15 because we know this is good. Let's go. Show me huge numbers. All over the place. It hit every single stat. Every single stat. 6, 6. Okay, so max, min, mid. That 4 attack is really unfortunate. God, if that hadn't rolled 4 in that attack, this would be such an amazing piece. How good would this have been? Even if it had rolled like a 6 in the attack, how good this would have been. It's okay, though. It's worth keeping. This piece is worth 2,000 Skystones for me. But only because I'm sitting on 26,000. This piece, I can't even reset it. This piece is trash. So Maury said we have to reset to 300 once, right? I'll give Maury credit where credit's due. He's good at math, so we'll go ahead and do this for science. Attack seems to want to roll poorly on cracked pieces, evidently. There, that's once to 300. I probably need one more refresh since I missed today. We'll see as it goes further on. Is it capped at 3? Yeah, it's capped at 300. At least there's that. Okay, more gear. Come on, give me the first 2 pieces of gear so I don't have to do this god-awful event. Stop giving me these garbage charms. Stop. Gear! All this game did was break my heart. Look at that. We've almost cleared out the charms. God, there's so many landmine charms in here between you and the gear. Should you do this? I mean, the gear can roll like this, or it can roll like this. And this was with a bad roll. Destruction set's very important. Crit set is kind of not very important, unless you're early game. If you're early game, this can be really nice. I think it just depends on whether or not you spend on the game. If you spend on the game, I think it's fine. Because if you spend on the game, you're going to be buying Skystones along with whatever packs you're getting anyway, and the gear is pretty decent. The charms are kind of crappy for the cost. It sucks that it is pay to win, and it's not pay to win, right? You don't have to spend. You can just be lucky and get these with your free daily pulls. But you could also just get this stuff with your free daily pulls, which again is free. There's nothing wrong with that. But do you want to spend Skystones to compensate for your luck, to pad your luck so you can get the gear? The gear is insane, and it's got great potential. More potential than any other gear I've seen in this game. Better than what Ancient Inheritance drops. It's very, very, very good gear. The kind of gear that if it low rolls, you just reset it and try again. There are no landmine stats. So do you do this? Yeah, if you're a spender, you do this. If you're free to play, you really got to weigh that gear, and you can go and farm other gear. You don't have to get this gear. You can farm other and better gear and save your Skystones to refresh the shop, to get your Genesis Ras, to get your Frida, to get your whatever the new Summer Dark Corvus is probably coming. You know you want Summer Dark Corvus. You gonna miss out on Summer Dark Corvus? We got these data mines that are hinting at collabs, and I know we have been yapping about collabs for almost a freaking year now because Smalgate's been telling me, hey, collabs are coming. I can't tell you anything more than that, but big things are coming, at least 2, and it's gonna be great, but we can't tell you what. Every single meeting since November. It's almost to the point now where I think they're having me on for a bit of fuckery. I think they're like, hey, let's tell Tristen there's a collab again. Because make sure we tell him there's a collab again. Oh my god, guys. Be careful with your Skystones. If you spend your Skystones here, and then a collab drops or an insane summer unit drops and you don't have the Skystones to refresh the shop, you're going to be slammed with some of the worst FOMO of your life, and it could turn you from a free-to-play player into a spender, or just make you feel really, really bad. You're going to be sitting here staring at this 500 gear score destruction armor and thinking this sure would go great on the new summer unit that I can't pull because I spent all my Skystones getting this one piece of gear. So just be careful. They're out for your Skystones in a very, very real and aggressive way. Everything they have done lately seems to be centered around getting you to spend Skystones. The Constellation event replacing Labyrinth, costing stamina that you're going to want to refresh with Skystones. Epic passes dropping an order of magnitude faster. 4 limited heroes in the past 8 weeks. I mean, with the promise of more to come, and with Smilegate saying specifically special anniversary revealed in July. We don't even know what that means, but they're hinting that something big's coming. Is it a collab? Is it another Dash event? Is it summer units? Is it ML Tenebria? We don't know. We just have to wait and see, and you're not going to want to go into that with low resources. So be careful about these things, because they be pricey. And spending on gacha games is a dark path to go down if you aren't responsible and good with your money. So make sure you are careful about what you spend your Skystones on. This is the only resource you really can't farm in the game. The only farm you've got for this at all is your weekly payout from Arena, and then some occasional random drops here or there that you had to spend stamina to get anyway. Yeah. I hope you guys are lucky. I hope you guys get the gear from this early on. I strongly recommend you do not do a single freaking paid refresh. Do as I say, not as I do. I get an allowance, kids. I can afford to be stupid with my Skystones. Don't be stupid with your Skystones. Wait until the end of this event. Till the last day or 2 of this event. Maybe you luck sack into the gear early on, and then you can just stop and tap out and just get some charms with your freeze. Sure? And if by the end of the event you've not gotten the gear that you want, then you can decide to go ahead and spend. Last thing you want to do is spend 300 and sit there thinking, wow, over the next 5 days, I could have just gotten lucky. So give yourself the five more days to be lucky. When it says, instead of saying day, whatever D left, it says whatever H left, hours left. Then decide, are my Skystones worth the gear, and start spending. If you got all but one piece of gear, just call it. Don't spend a billion Skystones chasing one heckin' piece of gear. But if you haven't gotten any of it and you want to try to get a couple, sure, maybe spend some, but yeah, be careful. Always have a weather eye on what's on the horizon. Don't mess yourself up. It's a game of resource management, just like life. And if you don't manage your resources, you're going to get taken for a ride. That's all I got to say about that.